Bleach chapter 543. This was only about the Quincy, the Vanderish. And it turns out the news that Yuhabak was gonna tell us all was that he nominates Uryu Ishida, the last Quincy on Earth. Or that's how we present him, I think. Wait, the last Quincy on Earth? How's that possible? There are a lot of Quincy's around them now. Is he different? Because he is the successor to Yuhabach. He's nominating him the next successor. And no one of the Stern writers are happy about this. The only one who stops and a hot-headed one, he looks a lot like Renji, but is Haschawalth, but apparently he has that's not his real name. Well, it is his real name, but he has a forward name too. But we also introduced to some more of the Quincy Stern Raiders and their letters. It is still not explained what these letters are, but we get a clue in this chapter. A tiny clue. Well, first we introduced that wrestler guy. He's called Masque du Masculine and Stern Rider letter S. Then we have this creepy mask guy, similar to that hollow that Rukia fought a long time ago. Stern Rider K BG9. And then that claw guy that stole Toshiro Hitsugaya's Bankai. Stern Rider I Kangdu. And then that hot-headed one, I think said they're gonna kill all of them. All of the Shinigami. Stern Rider H Bazz-B. He then claims he cannot accept Uryu and wants to confront the Majesty. However, he is stopped by Haschawalth, whose real name is revealed to be Yugram Haschawalth, Stern Rider B. And then they begin talking. Bazz-B saying that they really wanted Haschawalth to be the successor, and most of the Quincy's have nothing against him. However, Haschawalth looks calm, saying this is all in His Majesty's orders. However, Bazz-B says he cannot be calm under that surface. Then a fight begins to be interrupted until they are interrupted by some pretty ugly-looking Stern Rider called Stern Rider D asking Naklavar, who's saying they should not fight despite the fact that Yuhabak do not like confrontations. Also, some other creepy Quincy that looks like an elder is watching them. And the last and then they say something that makes me a little confusing. He says to Haschawalth, especially for you, this fight will bring to nothing. Especially for you, it'll nothing but poison with these. You sure you understand, right? Next Emperor? Does that mean they have a plan to kill Uryu and make sure Haschawalth will become the successor? Because that Bazz-B, he also wanted to become the emperor if Haschawalth did not want to. Or do they mean they're gonna revolt? Either way, Uryu has a glass with Yuhabach, who reveals to have the letter A, and saying that his power will now awaken. Just what is happening? Why, Uryu Ishida, are you the one who turned into the bad side? Well, technically it's not your bad side, right? Because you have never liked, you're the last Quincy, and you never liked Shinigamis per se. But you were a pretty stubborn guy, never to admit that you had some friends over there. So, I can think of some theories. Either he joining just because to awaken his true Quincy powers, or he's joining to kill Yuhabach, seeing that Yuhabach is partially responsible for his mother's death. But it's most likely not that. Either way, with his power awakening, we can assume he and Ichigo is gonna fight. And that will be a sad fight. However, we'll see, won't we? Nice to be introduced to the other Stern Riders. Still not introduced what his letters A. The only clue we have is it's called Schrift, sacred script. That's some kind of Quincy power. That does not shade the light, but these A letters is some kind of Quincy powers that awakens them. That's all. I'll see you next time.